Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, when you're running the call route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. And the offense picks up the first down.
Out of the gun, the running back.
He does runs.
All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all to the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And here comes the offense on second down. The handoff to Johnson. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The RPO, it's complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's James. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Sends it back in motion. To the air on second down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
What up, though?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh, off of work.
Defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You talk to your sister.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback.
Nah, I was just asking.
Often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground.
I'm just asking.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut it.
Yeah, I said Charity birthday supposed to be tomorrow, man.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Yup.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get.
Oh, they did? That's nice. That's nice.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays, they start to creep further and further down the field. I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating.
What's up, Joe Trent? I said, what's up?
On that last one, they need 8 on
Oh,
second
dang.
down.
She sound like Trent, boy. Oh, my
Back to
goodness.
pass. Got it in the middle. It's
Dang.
Anthony. They knock him down, but he's got
Dang,
enough
she
to
sound
get
like
it
her
across
cousin.
the line and pick up
Or her
the first
auntie.
down. The
Dang.
Blue Devils come to the line with a new second
Hey,
down.
I ain't tripping. I'm tripping.
Wants to throw on first down. Tight end finds a
I'm
soft
drunk.
spot. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the
Nah,
first down.
I'm gonna probably be getting
Guys are really
resigned.
starting to find a rhythm
I'll probably
in
get
conference
drunk.
play
Yeah.
now. They'll try
I'm
to
gonna
keep
stop.
it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence
I mean,
early in
tomorrow.
the season. There were a lot of
Tomorrow.
expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
in the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to
Tomorrow.
grow. The familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal.
It's
The
like,
rivalries that come with it. So, great start. A lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
Somewhere around
The
that
Blue
time.
Devils trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
Somewhere around that time.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ooh,
Steps
snap
to
and roll.
Powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just
Got me a little
seems to
haircut,
have
though.
the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
On second and goal, he gets another chance.
For real?
And he takes it in for the score.
Okay,
Touchdown.
okay.
Follow the block. The offensive line will
Man.
take you to the hallelujah land.
Man, I tell you what, look, I talked to my boy the other day.
A little bit of skill to find that hole.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but I talked to PJ the other day. But the nigga that owe him money and owe me money like that,
The blocking was
oh,
outstanding.
like, you remember what happened, right?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Nah, and that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm gonna call him, but like, it's like you can make up a lie on the phone, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to hear no stupid lie. You know?
They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
You know, as a
That's
defense,
wild,
you kind of
boy.
want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about this defense in this game so far?
240.
Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're
Yeah,
the offensive
bruh.
coordinator, you have got to start
Mind
mixing
you-
up these play calls.
Oh no,
moving
bro.
the
Like, if
pocket,
you really my
get your
boy, that
quarterback
shit
away
cool,
from
bro.
danger because
Like, if
it's
you
obvious.
like,
These
oh
offensive
no,
line,
bro.
they cannot.
Me and
hold
PJ
up,
was
and
talking
they
about it. He
cannot
was
get
like,
it
PJ
done.
was like, he don't see Bar out like that no more, and he don't mess with him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yeah, well, PJ has sold him some bud, but I don't think he fronted him some. But I'm like, bro, why is he moving like that? Like, he not even hard or nothing,
This
bro.
quarterback is thinking to himself,
The niggas
I need
who
to
do
get
shit
an
'cause
NIL
I
deal
guess
at
you
some
not in area
restaurant so
out.
I can take my offensive line out and feed them more because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this
Bro,
game.
no, I really didn't, bro, because yeah, but I'm saying, I thought, you know, he wasn't moving like that. That's why I did.
Plenty of
Wow,
time to
bro.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line.
Boom.
Well, he just don't mess it up. Everybody
Off the play fake.
Not facts. Like,
Strong
wow.
pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense needed something
Shit,
to
I had it.
happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays.
You're gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say. Niggas is gonna
Put some
see.
doubt in his head.
Let
Get
me
to
get
him.
that.
Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting
Money.
to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt.
You say, bro, you had 2 workouts today. Of course you sleepy. I'd be tired too.
I'm not really tired. My body.
Good. Missed the field goal.
I'm not exhausted.
Touchdown leader.
Bro, they trying to have me sit in on. I'm not sorry. Jeez, bro. Did I tell you about our soccer coach?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final
Bro,
minute of the first
the
half.
dude that I hired for soccer, right?
Brown wants to pass.
Hold on. I hired him for soccer. He came in for an interview for soccer. But then when we did the interview, he's like, yeah, I just got my certification in elementary education. We like, okay, that's good. And we was like, oh shoot, we actually have a position open. Bruh. Hold on. So he ended up applying and getting it. Bro, this man came to me the other day talking about something, it's going to be too much to teach and coach. I just can't do it. I'm like, bro, so now I'm left ass out with no coach. But we got an interview. No, he took the teaching, and left the coaching. But yeah, I got an interview Monday for somebody anyway. But it's just like, bro, practice was damn near supposed to start this week. Practice was supposed to start this week. So it's like, what are you doing, man?
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw.
No. Nah. I'm going to make sure they have a coach, and I'm pretty sure our staff wouldn't let that happen. But it's just the fact that practice was supposed to start this week, and you just now coming to me. Like, come on, God. Hey, that's corny, man. White.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
But still, though, you gotta live up. You gotta.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside there.
That's wild. I'll never pull that. I don't pull that. You can't expect people. That's just another thing. You can't expect people to do to treat you how you would treat them. Like, 'cause that's one thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not doing nobody breathing behind their back.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our half.
I refuse to do that. I take my face part serious. And my name serious. So, that was alarm. Huh?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
I didn't get nothing about no itinerary.
No. See?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, okay. All right, that should be fun, man.
Trying to set the tone with the run.
That should be fun, man.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are.
Can't wait.
To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those.
Pass rush.
Oh, y'all ended up getting a car?
Him down at the 23.
Yeah, I figured Uncle Stan would. I figured he would.
I gotta protect my quarterback in the first series here now. You're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
That's good.
And they took a shot on that one.
Shoot, I guess it's incomplete. Not. Well, yeah, facts. Dude, if y'all see a YMCA, look, hey, since you're on the computer, see how close a YMCA is.
TD pass in the first half, and here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
See how close a YMCA is, so we can go put some, so I can go put some belt. Go! Go! I mean, yeah, they didn't have me work this week. That low-key made me mad. I was just like, all right, bro. I mean, they didn't have anything for me. Like, I didn't complain. You know, I said it is what it is, but it's just like, dang, bro. Like, and then he sent something in the group chat today. Group chat talking about put me on the schedule for next week. And I texted him in the group chat and I said, I can't. I'm gonna be gone all next week. And he was like, well, you know, it'll be nice if you guys responded when I asked who needs y'all for next week. But I was like, then I said, bruh, the past 3 weeks, I've literally been telling you I'm going on vacation in person, and I got an email from when I first got hired of the proof of that. Like, watch out, bro.
It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
He didn't respond.
Getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this
He didn't
defense.
respond. But that's that, you know, he's white. White.
This is no
Telling
surprise.
you, bro, they think they run shit.
Everybody throws
Like, I don't.
screens, and you could tell.
But you know how they be. He did not have to say that little smart remark.
The wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
He did not have to say that little smart remark.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
When offenses get
All you gotta do is go.
the sticks and they get
Bruh.
some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line.
All you gotta do. What are you trying to do it on your phone?
He works his way inside.
No, do it on the computer. Just put.
Picks up a first down. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Well,
Leaves it with the back. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
yeah, I'm trying to tell you how to do it.
Can run the football like that on first down.
All you have to do is put in the location and then slide your. Oh, even if you're on your phone, just put YMCA in San Antonio.
A lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
That's all you have to
And
do
the
for
Blue
real.
Devils have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Wants to go up top. Card in the backfield. It's Castle. There he goes.
Yeah, big.
Good throw catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions.
Yeah, are you on your phone?
Badly. You need to have
Now put in the location of the hotel. At first, it's gonna tell you how far it is from your house you at now to get there.
It's just going to go up and down the field.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's got it down
Yeah.
to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Try to march their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped.
All right,
cold
now
as soon as he got it.
you see those little 3 dots that's on the side right there.
Immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so
That's like where the names is on your Google Map, on your Apple
try
Maps,
to have success on third down.
like where you typed in the name.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short in college football today, you see so
Now,
much more.
do you see where it say? Do you see where it say add stop?
Aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in the
Oh
back.
my gosh, this nigga missed it.
The field goal
Yeah, you see where it say add stop?
Missed the field goal.
Now,
Missed the chance to make it a
go
possession.
now. Just put in.
20-point lead.
Type in YMCA right there. Type in YMCA right there.
Possession from their own 20. They'll give it to Johnson.
And once you type in YMCA, YMCA's the closest one will come up.
About the 32-yard line before he stopped and
How did he
didn't get
miss
first
that?
down.
Yo?
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
It's like I'm talking to
You're
drama.
dealing with a second and long. Brown will throw it. He's got him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid.
But okay, but did you?
I love
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you ain't doing it right. I'll look.
Willing to take the easy
I'll
stuff.
look.
Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But
Hold on, FaceTime me.
They get this sophomore on the ground, and he continues to make plays.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now
Hold
helping
on.
that. 2 straight punts on their previous
You see that little cut, man? Hey. Hey. All right, now screen share.
To run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
All right, now hit directions to there. Yes, hit directions to there.
Hit direction.
Yes, just hit directions to there. And it's going to try to take you like from your house to there. Now, you see those little 3 dots right there where you can slide Hyatt to where it says your house? Like right here, right here, right here. Hold those lines, my bad. Hold those 3 lines down and slide it. Now go to now slide that one, replace it where it say my location. Slide it to my location. Yes, now hit my location. Hit my location. Did you hit it? Tap, like, yeah, now type in YMCA right there.
Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle.
Yeah, his YMCA search nearby.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make
there. Now you see.
A couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle.
Yeah.
The receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
So now, which one is the closest? Zoom in a little. Zoom in a little.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single
Zoom in to the hotel.
In your opponent's territory, you're trying
they can see the closest YMCA.
Field goal range, so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
All right. Yeah.
Catch in the middle. It's Morris. He gets right to the edge
Now,
of the red zone. He's out of
yes, it is. It's one right there. Dr. Sam's YMCA. See how far that one is right there. Click it.
Davis Scott.
All right, how far is it from the Hyatt?
They don't say.
Hit add stop. Just hit add stop. There. 8 minutes. That is not far. Yeah. That's 2 miles from down the road. Yeah.
Right. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first
No,
down.
it's not. Just tweet.
Brown wants to pass. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take it with the 18.
It doesn't get any better.
All right, what's the difference?
You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
But you know how to do it now. But that's how you search stuff from if you're not there yet and you want to see what's out there.
This drive from their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, that's smooth.
All
right. Nah, for real, let me know though. All right, bye.
First down marker and still running. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
At the 35, he's loose. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down on the option. And they did not let him get get to that first down line, it'll bring up a call here.
And man, what an interesting call. 4th and medium, and the offense says run. They don't want to pass the football. They run the option. They get it to the pitch man. He catches it, but this defense does a really good job. You can tell they know.
Nigga, how are you supposed to kick a field goal? These niggas missing from 2 yards.
That was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Brown will throw it. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering his shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it in the middle, it's James. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Brown wants to pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Cal! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run the RPO and pull it right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. That's caught. It's Castle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Damn,
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And this team's been very solid all across the board. And it's got to be a fun unit to coach, especially when you got quarterbacks out wide that you can just depend on. You can leave him on islands, you can vary coverages, and you see it right here. He breaks on the football. He understands where it's going, and that's such a luxury to have a guy out there that you can trust for a whole football game.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Brown wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good